Hi Aries, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of December 20th to the 26th, 2021. Thank you so much for joining me. And I do want to remind you, as always, this is a general weekly read, so just take what resonates and let's not stress over what doesn't. Sorry in advance for the background noise if you do hear it. I can never tell if you can really pick up on it in the video until afterwards, but they are building a house across the street. But we're going to begin by pulling the overall message from the Sacred Light Oracle deck, which is pretty new to my collection. For my lovely Aries for this upcoming week, the 20th to the 26th of December, 2021. Flying out, we have Universal Merkaba. I apologize if I said that incorrectly. A sacred purpose, you have the answer. Lucid dreaming. Ooh, some of you could be going through some lucid dreaming or having, again, vivid dreams in one way, shape, or form. A purpose for those dreams, I didn't mean to say that. I was going to say there's a focus on your purpose, your destiny, what you're meant to be doing in this lifetime, your individual path. A reminder that you have all the answers, and whatever answers you lack at this time will potentially come through those dreams. You could even be going through some very vivid daydreaming as well this week, leaving it to be a very interesting week to say the least. Underlining focus on energy medicine, talking about sensuality, devotion, fertility, and deep rest. Needing to sort of replenish all the meanwhile. It feels like a very sensual sort of attraction, a sensual attraction in your life, excuse me, as the noise in the background does make me a bit nervous. It feels like you need to find this balance between what you feel makes you alive, passionate, and resting and healing at the same time. There may also be a focus on karma to a certain extent this week. Let's pull the main part of the reading from the Mermaid Tarot deck. For my beautiful Aries for this upcoming week to continue. What else do we have? The Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to take that. I'm going to leave that in reverse for one reason or another. Keep them coming for Aries. Okay, we're going to take those and underlining focus on something you want to give birth to at this time. It feels very much to make your life easier or less, to eliminate that depleted feeling for the most part. Okay, well, we have a lot. Yeah, so we're beginning with the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. You're learning a lot about where you want to be or the future of your situation, or more about your life purpose, going back to this universal card that we have here. In all the meanwhile, you may not feel very motivated to go after your next step within your career, or you might find that it's something you can't go after just yet for one reason or another. Whether you haven't got that offer for the perfect job, or you just don't have it in you, or you just have too much on your plate at this time. Learning more about what lies ahead through your dreams once again. Maybe even just downloads. But there's a passionate fresh start on the horizon. Let's clarify this. With the Four of Swords and the Eight of Cups, a lot of you need to take a step back and no longer feel bad for going after what you deserve, what feels right for you. I feel like a lot of people could be very opinionated or, just opinionated around you at this time. And feeling a bit emotional or feeling your emotions are wrapped up in what you want to go after so badly, but remembering and being reminded that you are manifesting at this time and the possibilities are endless for you when it comes to what you're being pushed towards or feeling drawn towards at this time. This is very much a career-based reading. Because it feels like you just have so much on your plate, feeling very weighed down, or things just feel so heavy at this time. And this fresh start, passionate fresh start for you will leave things feeling a lot lighter, but more enjoyable all the meanwhile. You deserve it. You owe it to yourself at the end of the day. Trust the answers that you're receiving or that you have within. Five of Swords. It feels like whatever situation you're wrapped up with at this time, it feels like a job or maybe a living situation, you know? Something of the sort where you invest your money in is very chaotic, leaving you needing to ground yourself, feeling very overly serious or just on edge at times. There's a reason why I'm completing your reading while there is a lot of noise taking place outside. The same kind of message came through in Leo's reading. Feeling like other fire signs just get you the most at this time. I don't know why that feels relevant. It just feels like you're trying to swim through all of the BS, the chaos, or the struggles, and all the meanwhile, you're being reminded there's positive things on the horizon. There's less stress on the horizon, okay? And you finish up the week gaining a lot of attention in one, it feels like one big way. What do we have for the Six of Wands? Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're being put in the spotlight, all the meanwhile, it just reminds you that you have so many different options when it comes to this fresh start or when it comes to even love, you know, reminding you that just because work or your career takes up a big part of your life or ends up being your main, you know, focus for the obvious reasons, you still can choose between several options when it comes to love or just whatever is going to make you feel less burdened, less weighed down at this time. I need to feel passionate, light, and free as you move forward, becoming more in touch with your purpose and what's definitely meant for you moving forward after this week. Wow. So I hope this reading was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope you have the most amazing week, and I'll definitely see you next time. Bye, Aries.